Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you are tuning in for Midland versus North Carolina, we had a little bit of a weather delay, but don't fret. We're going to get underway here at 11:30 about so. And so stick with us here as both teams are warming up here for this final day of Diamond Youth Baseball World Series action. We'll be right back for the start of the game.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Do you want to play some baseball? What's it good for you? Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom.
Be a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you. Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal. Our unified goal.
Coach safely.
It's the mission.
It's the purpose.
will now introduce the teams. When your name is called, please go to your defensive position on the field. First, for the visiting team from North Carolina, leading off at shortstop, number 6, Bruce Conklin. Batting second at second base, number 15, Jackson Brooker. Behind the plate, batting third, number 23, John Neal Conklin. On the bench for North Carolina, number 22, Jace Radlett. In left field, batting fifth, number 11, Mason Kirk. Batting sixth, right fielder, double fielder, Jacob Allen. Batting seventh at third base, number 3, Miranda Stansbury. Batting eighth at first base, number 20, Aiden Shepherd. Batting ninth in center field, number 5, Ari Marshall.
For Texas, number 3, Kate Lee.
Designated hitter, batting fifth, number 1, Taylor Randall. And batting 11th, designated hitter, number 10, Van Reedy. North Carolina's led by Kyle Eady. Brian Allen is assistant, and Neil Conklin also assistant. And now for your home team, the Midland Ozone All-Stars. Leading off at shortstop, number 6, Justin Fielding. Batting second at second base, number 13, Craig Taylor. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 1, James Nelson. Batting cleanup at center field, number 29, Jackson Owens. On the wheels from Midland, batting fifth, number 51, Reese Taylor. Batting sixth, left fielder, number 19, Henry Blankenship. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 40, Nolan Hoover. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 10, Chris Harley. Behind the plate for Midland, batting ninth, number 98, Easton Wilson. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 7, Landon Hendricks. Batting 11th, the right fielder, number 15, Whit Snell. Designated hitter, batting 12th, number 3, Sawyer Potter. Midland is led by Ronnie Taylor, assisted by Brett Blankenship and Cameron Beckham.
You already ran the commercial? So.
Umpires
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to the final day of Diamond Youth Baseball World Series Division II Ozone play. I'm JP Barry and bringing you our first of two games today between the Midland All-Stars and the team from North Carolina. You may be wondering, didn't we just watch these two teams play? Yes, you did. Midland defeated North Carolina 4-0 last night. It was North Carolina's first loss of the tournament, and it kept Midland's season alive after they have been on a crazy journey. They lost their first game of bracket play to Texas by a score of 5-4. We had that one here back on Saturday. Then over in the losers bracket on Monday, I'm not sure when these games actually happen. The bracket's probably a little wrong with all the weather delays and postponements and half games we've had to deal with. But they defeated Tennessee by a score of 2-1. Then they took on Louisiana and dealt with them. Then they got their vengeance on Texas yesterday. And so they came back and defeated North Carolina, who had not suffered a loss all tournament, by a score of 4-0, and North Carolina really just did themselves in with base running mistakes and refusing to cash in on runners. They left over 10 runners stranded in yesterday's game, and it was very uncharacteristic for them, and they'll look to bounce back as the winner of this will take on Alabama for the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series Championship. Alabama came back from trailing, I believe, 7-2 to South Carolina to win in 10 innings. And it came down to them or Midland for this bye to the championship game. And Bama won out there. North Carolina was not eligible to receive the bye because they already had one. And so Midland will be the home team here. And in the top of the first, here's how North Carolina will come to the plate. Batting leadoff, it's Reese Conklin. Batting second, Jackson Bricker. Batting third, John Neal Conklin. Batting fourth, Jace Ratliff. Batting fifth, Mason Coates. Batting sixth, Jacob Allen. Batting seventh, Brandon Stansberry. Batting eighth, Aiden Shepard. Batting ninth, Ari Marshall. Batting 10th, Caleb Randall. And batting 11th, it's Van Udi. Here's how Midland will line up in the field. On the bump, it is Reese Painter. Behind the dish, it's Easton Watkins. Over at first base, Landon Hendricks. At second, Trigg Taylor. Over at third, Nolan Hoover. And at short, Justin Tuning. Give you the outfield here as those lineups brought to you by Team Pass. After this first pitch from Reese Painter will get us underway. Painter kicks and deals. And that one is low for ball one to Reese Conklin. And in the outfield for Midland, over in the left, you have Finley Blankenship. In right, Whit Snell. And in center, Jackson Owens, who had a whirlwind of a day on the mound yesterday, coming in relief to try and finish that game off. Ultimately did. And that 1-0 pitch from Painter will miss for ball two. We'll give you Midland's batting lineup when they come around in the bottom of the first. And Painter's 2-0 pitch. That one is low for ball three. Painter comes set, kicks, deals the 3-0 pitch, and that one is in there for strike one. So the briefest of weather delays we've had so far as this 3-1 pitch is going to be clubbed in the right and down for a hit for Reese Conklin. So Conklin is on after going 0 for 3 last night. That'll bring up Jackson Bricker.
Number 15, Jackson Bricker.
And so Painter did, I believe, start a game so far this tournament. That bunt dropped down for Bricker. Painter comes off the mound, fires to first, and they've got him. So a sacrifice bunt does its job and moves Conklin over to second.
Now at the plate for North Carolina, the catcher, number 23, John Neal Conklin.
John Neal Conklin will step up now. Went 1 for 2 yesterday with a double. hit a grand slam to give North Carolina a late victory against Mississippi earlier in this tournament. Runner on second, one away here, and the pitch from Painter. That one gets over for a strike. That's what was so shocking about last night, was that North Carolina's made a great habit of knocking guys in all tournament long, and they just did not do that last night, as that pitch will miss for ball one. And the 1-1 pitch, that is hit into left, but it'll hang up there and be caught by the left fielder, Finley Blankenship, for out number 2.
Next up for North Carolina is the pitcher, number 22, Jace Ratliff.
And that pitch misses. Excuse me, he'll catch the corner of the zone for strike one to Jace Ratliff. Interesting call there, as the 0-1 pitch coming to Jace Ratliff will be hit right back off the glove of Painter. He throws over to first, and they've got him. So a leadoff runner on, but Reese Painter retires the next 3. We'll head to the bottom of the first, where Midland will take their first crack at it.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at that. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
And we're back here for the bottom of the first between Midland and North Carolina in our penultimate game here of the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. Brought to you by Big League Chew. We'll run through the starting lineup for Midland at the plate. Brought to you by Team Pass. Batting leadoff is Justin Tuning. Batting second, Trig Taylor. Batting third, Gage Mashburn. Batting fourth, Jackson Owens. Batting fifth, Reese Painter. Batting sixth, Finley Blankenship. Batting seventh, Nolan Hoover. Batting eighth, Chris Harley. Batting ninth, Easton Watkins. Batting 10th, Landon Hendricks. Batting 11th, Whit Snell. And batting 12th, Sawyer Potter. North Carolina in the field. Over in right field, you have Jacob Allen. In left, you got Mason Coates. In center, it's Ari Marshall. Around the horn, over at first, you have Aiden Shepard. Second baseman, Jackson Bricker. Third base, Brandon Stansberry. And shortstop, Reese Conklin. On the mound for North Carolina, it's Jace Ratliff. And catching him behind the dish is John Neal Conklin.
For Midland, your shortstop, number 6, Justin Tuning.
Justin Tuning will step in now. Pitched a complete game yesterday. And he will pop that one foul. It was a 6-4 victory over Texas. And Ratliff's 0-1 pitch. That one gets him for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch coming here from Ratliff. And that is going to be hit high in the air to center field, and Marshall's under it for the first out. One away here in the first. We'll bring up Trig Taylor, who we saw come on and really deal on the mound yesterday and make some highlight plays with his glove out in the out at second base. He was dove into the outfield to make one of them. That pitch will miss high and away for ball one to Taylor. Taylor had a single and a walk in last night's victory against North Carolina. And Ratliff's 1-0 pitch. That'll skip in for ball two. And the 2-0 pitch coming here from Ratliff. That'll miss high. Ball three now to the Midland second baseman. And the 3-0 pitch. That one will find the zone for strike one. And the 3-1 pitch will be hit into shallow right field, and it will drop down for a hit. Jacob Allen couldn't quite get to that one, so with one away here, Trig Taylor's on.
Now at the plate for Midland, number 1, Gage Mashburn.
Gage Mashburn stepping in, who we've seen play all over the diamond for Midland. And Ratliff working from the stretch now. And that one will miss upstairs for ball one. And, you know, we've seen a lot of plays in this game, in this tournament, that have really made you think, wow, they could have used some insurance runs there. And maybe you're thinking the same thing for your team. Sadler Sports Insurance is the official insurance provider for DYB, and they've been for decades. Think of Sadler Insurance for all your sports insurance needs, for all different types of sports and activities. Quotes are available instantly online at www.sadlersports.com. As that throw over was not in time, and Ratliff's 1-0 pitch will miss high. So it's ball two to Gage Mashburn. And the 2-0 pitch here coming from Ratliff. That'll miss for ball three. Just couldn't get it on the outside upper corner. And so Ratliff's 3-0 pitch. And that'll get in there for strike one. The 3-1 pitch, that one will miss high and away. Ball four. So back-to-back one-out base runners for Midland. That'll bring up Jackson Owens.
Now stepping to the plate for Midland, the center fielder, number 29, Jackson Owens.
Reached on 2 errors and had a walk in last night's victory. Lots of errors in the field for both squads in that game. And so, with 2 on and 1 out, the pitch there swung on and missed by Owens. So Ratliff getting ahead of the count. And the 0-1 pitch coming here from Ratliff. That'll miss for ball one. And so the 1-1 pitch and a swing and a miss there. So 1-2 the count now. And the 1-2 pitch coming from Ratliff. That'll miss inside. Even up the count at 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is going to be grounded foul. So we'll stay at 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch coming in from Ratliff is cut on and missed for strike 3. So a huge second out there for Chase Ratliff on the mound.
Now at the plate for Midland, the pitcher, number 51, Reese Painter.
Reese Painter will step on now, looking to deliver with 2 outs and give himself some run support. And Ratliff comes sets and deals. That one's high for ball 1.
If he pulled over third.
And the 1-0 pitch, that one is going to be hit the other way. And coming over and making the grab is the right fielder, Jacob Allen. So, an inning that started for Midland with a ball that Allen just couldn't quite get to. It ends on a ball that Allen makes a nice play on, and that'll retire the side here in the first. Midland leaves 2 runners on, but they do get a lot of pitches out of Jace Ratliff. We'll head to the top of the second, where North Carolina will look to get back up.
To experience Columbia, South Carolina, a standout destination in the Southeast where everyone truly belongs.
State's capital and home to the University of South Carolina. We are a diverse, growing city with incredible art and history around every corner.
You may even see a few painters set up on a street corner capturing all the city's sights and sounds.
But no matter your passion, Columbia is the perfect location. Take a chance by calling it home, even if just for a day.
And we're back here for the top of the second inning here between North Carolina and Midland. Reese Painter still on the bump for the All-Stars. 6-time Diamond Youth Baseball World Series champions. Looking to make it 7. They'll need to get past North Carolina and Alabama to do it, but they already defeated North Carolina 4-0 last night, while North Carolina looks for revenge. It'll be Mason Coates stepping in here now for North Carolina. Had a leadoff single, but couldn't do anything else back in the first. And Painter has what he wants, kicks and deals. And that is put right back where it came from into center field for a base hit. So back-to-back innings with a leadoff single for North Carolina. That'll bring up Jacob Allen, who ended the first inning with a nice grab out and right.
Carolina, the right fielder, 0-0, Jacob Allen.
And both teams just getting some instruction from their coaches. And the throw over. It's going to be not in time. And Painter working from the stretch here. He'll throw over once again. And Painter will finally pitch. That one is upstairs. The throw down to second is not in time. Mason Coates has a stolen base. And it's a 1-0 count to Jacob Allen. Both teams wearing white here. Painter will look the runner back at second. Now Jacob Allen working with a chance with a runner in scoring position. And he'll step out. And the 1-0 pitch coming in from Painter. Squaring up to bunt is Allen. He'll drop it down. Watkins comes up, fires over to first, and they've got him for the first out. But Allen does his job and moves the runner from second to third. And with one away, the first run of this ball game is 90 feet away. Bring up Brandon Stansberry.
North Carolina to the third baseman, number 3, Brandon Stansberry.
Hit a double last night. And so Painter looking now, has what he wants. Kicks and deals, and he gets a strike call there. Stansberry was kind of half offering up at it anyway. And Painter working now. The 0-1 pitch will come after this. Throw over to third. Coates back in more than enough time, though. And the 0-1 pitch coming in from Painter. That one will run in. Stansberry had to crash out of the way of that one. He'll even up the count at 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch coming here from Painter. That one will miss outside for ball 2. Two won the count here to the North Carolina third baseman. Infield playing in. But that one is going to be sent into center and will drop down. A RBI single, but they got him at first. Jackson Owens threw that one over. And Stansberry, although he does his job, he grounds out to center field. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Now at the plate for North Carolina, the first baseman, number 20, Aiden Shepard.
Whew, so it's 1-0 North Carolina here on the ground out to center field. A great throw by Jackson Owens, but what in the world? That'll bring up Aiden Shepard. And that one is in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch from Painter is waved on and missed. Shepard couldn't hold himself back there. And the 0-2 pitch. That one will miss down and away. The 1-2 pitch coming here from Painter. He kicks and deals. And that one is hit the other way and will be down for a hit. Chris Harley couldn't come up with that one. And so a 2-out single here for Aiden Shepard. We'll bring up Ari Marshall.
Next up for North Carolina, the center fielder, number 5, Ari Marshall.
And the pitch from Painter will come inside and get the up and in corner for strike one. Not so sure about that one, but it's 0-1 to Marshall. And the 0-1 pitch there. Be ducked out of the way, Marshall. That one is a ball.
You know, they'll wipe that the chalk line out so they you get inside or outside.
And the 1-1 pitch. That one will miss behind Marshall for ball two. Marshall is almost standing on top of home plate here. Painter looking over at first. Now comes set. The 2-1 pitch. That one will be outside for ball three. Good play there by Easton Watkins to keep that one from getting away. And the 3-1 pitch coming from Painter will drop in there for strike two. So the count runs full now. 2 outs, runner on first. And the payoff pitch coming here from Painter. He deals. And that one's down and away. Ball four. So a single and a walk with 2 outs here, and North Carolina looking to add on. They've already taken a 1-0 lead in this inning. Off an RBI ground out to center field. I don't think I've ever said that sentence before, and out comes manager Ronnie Taylor. Let's take a look at this one. Replay brought to you by Wilson. And that one was hit really hard. And Stansberry just wasn't really. Jackson Owens came up and lasered that one to first. And oof. If that hadn't happened, with a single and a walk, the bases could be juiced with just one away for North Carolina. But in reality, it's 2 outs, runners on first and second, and Painter will step off. And the pitch coming from Painter. And that one's grounded back to the pitcher. He fires over to first. And Caleb Randall, a 1-pitch ground out to in the top of the second. But North Carolina takes a 1-0 lead. We'll head to the bottom of the second where Midland will have Finley Blankenship, Nolan Hoover, and Chris Harley due up.
Do you want to play some baseball? What's it good for you? Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
And we're back here for the bottom of the second. It will be Finley Blankenship stepping in now for Midland. Trying to respond here as North Carolina took a 1-0 lead in the top half of the frame.
Leading off for Midland, number 19, Finley Blankenship.
And that pitch will miss up and away for ball one. So it's still Jace Ratliff on the mound for North Carolina.
Leading off in the bottom of the fourth, number 4, Brett Park.
And that pitch will be in there for strike one on Blankenship. 1-1 the count now. Ratliff working quickly here is 1-1 pitch. And that'll get it on the outside half for strike two. 1-2 the count here to the lefty Blankenship. And the 1-2 pitch coming here from Ratliff is going to be fouled back. Blankenship staying alive. We'll do the 1-2 count over again. Blankenship went 0 for 3 in the win over North Carolina last night. And the 1-2 pitch. That one will get away there for ball 2. And Ratliff's 2-2 pitch. That one will come inside and get away from just, thought that one might have taken a deflection off the umpire. But the count runs full now, 3-2 to the leadoff batter for Midland here in the bottom of the second. And the 3-2 pitch. And that's grounded over to first. Bobbled there a little bit by Shepard, but he collects it and touches the bag for out number 1. They'll bring up Nolan Hoover. Had a walk and an RBI single last night. And that one is high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch coming here from Ratliff. And that one's in there to even up the count at 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. And that one is put into center field, and it'll hang up there. Playable for Marshall for the second out. And Chris Harley will step in. 2 walks in last night's victory. And the pitch to Harley. That one will miss upstairs for ball 1. Ratliff's 1-0 pitch. We'll skip in there for ball 2. Ratliff already at 33 pitches here. And the 2-0 pitch. That one gets over for strike 1 to Harley. And the 2-1 pitch from Ratliff. That one will miss high for ball 3. Harley was able to keep his hands back.
North Carolina, you were at 35 pitches.
So North Carolina in danger of one of the cardinal sins of baseball, a 2-out walk. And they'll do it right there. The ball 4 to Harley, and he's on. That'll bring up Easton Watkins.
Now batting from Midland, the catcher number 98, Easton Watkins.
So Watkins has a chance here with the runner on first and 2 away in the bottom of the second. And Ratliff kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss by Watkins will make the count 0-1 here to the Midland catcher. Ratliff checking on the runner at first, working from the stretch here with 2 away. And a foul ball will make it 0-2 on Watkins. So Watkins quickly in the hole, 0-2. And Ratliff's 0-2 offering. That one is in there for a called strike 3. So Watkins is down on 3 pitches. 1 runner left on for Midland. Will head to the top of the 3rd, where North Carolina will look to add on to their lead.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat, and even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Be a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you.
Motivate them. Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal. Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission.
Coach safely.
It's the mission.
It's the purpose.
And we're back here where North Carolina will have Van Udi, Reese Conklin, and Jackson Bricker due up here as they look to add on to their 1-0 lead. Had an interesting inning last inning where they took the lead, but they could have added on a whole lot more. Still Reese Painter on the bump for Midland. Midland left a potential tying run on first base in the previous inning with a strikeout looking from Easton Watkins. And the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series is presented to you by Big League Chew. Big League Chew has always been about bringing fun to the ballpark. Diamond Youth Baseball is a perfect fit for Big League Chew. These World Series events represent the best of these sports, and Big League Chew is proud to be part of the excitement, energy, and the lifelong memories being made on and off the field. Good luck from Big League Chew to all the teams participating in this year's World Series events. And just 3 of those teams remain. It's Alabama, North Carolina, and the Midland All-Stars. And North Carolina with an early 1-0 lead here in our first game. The winner will advance to play Alabama. And Udi will step out. And the pitch is going to miss outside for ball 1. Painter's 1-0 deal. And that one will miss for ball 2 to Udi. The 2-0 pitch here. That one will skip away. So it's a 3-0 count here to open up the top of the 3rd. And the 3-0 pitch here from Painter. That one is in there for strike 1. Udi was in a 3-0 count in the 6th inning with a runner on. And that one is in there. Strike 2. And after it started 3-0, dropped to 3-2, and then he took a strike 3 looking, and we'll hope to reverse that trend. But the 3-2 pitch is going to be grounded off of Painter's glove. He's able to get to it, throws over to first, and keeping his foot on the bag is Hendricks. So 1 away here in the top of the 3rd.
Back to the top of the order for North Carolina's shortstop, number 6, Reese Conklin.
Lineup card will turn over for North Carolina. It's Reese Conklin, left-hitting shortstop. Had 2 singles last night. And we'll have a quick break here as we're going to come out and talk to Painter. And that's going to be the end of the day for Painter. And so we'll take a quick break here as Midland has a pitching change as they trail 1-0 here in the top of the third.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
To experience Columbia, South Carolina, a standout destination in the Southeast where everyone truly belongs.
We are much more than our state's capital and home to the University of South Carolina. We are a diverse, growing city with incredible art and history around every corner.
You may even see a few painters set up on a street corner capturing all the city's sights and sounds.
But no matter your passion, Columbia is the perfect location. Take a chance by calling it home, even if just for a day.
And we're back here in the top of the third as it's Finley Blankenship taking the mound here with one away in the top of the third. The Midland All-Stars trail 1-0 here to North Carolina in this penultimate game of the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series Division II Zone play. We want to thank you for choosing us as your afternoon entertainment here after a great week at the ballpark. Today's game stream is brought to you by Synergy Sports and Entertainment, the official broadcast partner of Diamond Youth Baseball. Our experienced team of professional announcers, producers, and camera operators are excited to bring you live game coverage for the rest of today as this tournament will wrap up. With over 100 years of combined experience, Synergy Sports is a full-service sports media and marketing company offering end-to-end video coverage, sports broadcasting, sponsorship acquisition, and promotion of your company's special events. Check us out today at synergysportsproductions.com. It'll be Reese Conklin stepping in now for North Carolina. Led off this game with a single back in the first. And with one away here, he'll face a new pitcher, Finley Blankenship. And Blankenship comes set. His first pitch. That'll miss. Down and away for ball one to Conklin. Blankenship's 1-0 pitch is going to be grounded sharply past the first baseman into the right field. And he's on with his second single of this afternoon. It's probably the first single of the afternoon for him. He hit his single probably around like 11:34. Take a stab at that one. That'll bring up Jackson Bricker, who moved Conklin over to second with a sacrifice bunt back in the first. And we'll see if he does that again. Blankenship's throw over, not in time. Blankenship will step off here. One away here in the top of the third, a runner on first, as Blankenship will work to Jackson Bricker. And that one is grounded over to the shortstop. He has it, fires to first, and they've got him. So it wasn't quite a sacrifice bunt, but it worked just the same as it did back in the first. Bricker is retired for the second out. It was a nice play by Justin Shooting over there at short. That was not a strike, I feel like. I think Bricker might have extended his zone a little bit there to ground on that one. It'll bring up John Neal Conklin. And they're going to intentionally walk Conklin to bring up Jace Ratliff. Started this game on the mound. Runners on first and second now with two away. That'll put the force out in play at third, second, and first to potentially retire the side here.
Now batting number 22, Jace Ratliff.
Ratliff grounded out to the pitcher his last time up. And Blankenship's pitch. That is grounded sharply over to the shortstop. He'll toss to second for the third out. So the intentional walk pays off for Midland. They keep this game 1-0. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Well, they'll look to tie this game up.
a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you.
Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal. Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission.
Coach safely.
It's the mission.
It's the purpose.
And we're back here for the bottom of the third as North Carolina will look to keep their 1-0 lead over Midland. For Midland, it'll be the bottom of their order due up. Landon Hendricks, Whit Snell, and Sawyer Potter. Jace Ratliff still on the bump from North Carolina. Winner of this will take on Alabama in the championship game. Currently scheduled for 3 o'clock. We'll see what happens there. And we'll get underway here shortly.
Leading off the bottom of the third from Midland, the first baseman, number 7, Landon Hendricks.
Landon Hendricks will step in. He's had a pretty good tournament. He's made some nice plays over there at first. And Ratliff's pitch will be down away for ball 1 to Hendricks. And the 1-0 pitch. That'll be skied foul and out of play. So 1-1 the count now to the Midland first baseman. And the 1-1 pitch from Ratliff is going to be skied into right, but playable for Jacob Allen out there. And that's 1 away here in the bottom of the third. Bring up Whit Snell.
Now at the plate for Midland, number 15, Whit Snell.
Snell got hit in the head by a pitch. And Ratliff's pitch will miss outside for ball 1 to Snell. And the 1-0 pitch from Ratliff will almost hit Snell in the head again. He ducks out of the way of that one for ball 2. Does he have a magnet in his batting helmet? And the 2-0 pitch coming here from Ratliff. That is going to be grounded over to short. Conklin has it. Fires to first. And that's 2 away here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting for Midland, number 3, Sawyer Potter.
And the 2-out pitch in there for strike 1 to Sawyer Potter. And the 0-1 pitch coming here from Ratliff. That'll miss upstairs. Ball 1. So 2 away quickly here as Ratliff looking to work a third scoreless inning on the bump. And the 1-1 pitch. That one will be down low in the dirt for ball 2. Potter will step in here now with a 2-1 count, 2 away here. And that one's popped up. But got a piece of the netting, I think, and drops for strike 2 on the foul ball. That'll leave it up the count at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch coming here from Ratliff is going to be cut on and missed. Strikeout number 3 for Jace Ratliff as he works 3 scoreless innings and keeps North Carolina out in front 1-0. We'll head to the top of the 4th where Midland will have the top of their order due up.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at that. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
And I like to recant my statement. Midland will have the top of their order due up next time in the bottom of the 4th. But here in the top of the 4th, it's North Carolina looking to add on. It's Mason Coates. Had a single and a stolen base his last time up. Came around to score. And the pitch coming here now is going to be outside as Finley Blankenship is still on the mound. And the 1-0 pitch. That one will get over for strike 1. And the 1-1 pitch from Blankenship. And that one will miss somewhere for ball 2. That was a very pretty breaking ball from Blankenship. He just couldn't get him to offer up at it. And that one's low, ball 3 to Mason Coates. So 3-1 count here to the left fielder for North Carolina. And the pitch from Blankenship is going to be popped over to third and off the glove of the third baseman, and he is in there safely. Gage Mashburn couldn't come up with that one. He cut off tuning it short to try and make the play. Let's take a look at this one. This replay brought to you by Wilson. So he got a good, pitcher got a good outcome, but didn't quite finish the deal. And with 1 on and no outs, it'll be Jacob Allen stepping up. He had a sacrifice his last time up. That throw over nearly in time, but just able to get back was Coates. Allen's made some nice plays over there in right field. And the pitch from Blankenship. That one is in there for a strike. The throw down to second is going to be wide. And so Mason Coates has his second stolen base of the afternoon. Strike 1 to Jacob Allen. And a runner on second here for North Carolina as they look to extend their lead. Blankenship looks back at second, and Allen will step out. And Blankenship's 0-1 pitch will come after he steps off again. Blankenship comes set and throws over to second. Well, he'll bluff it. Throwing a pace of play here. And the 0-1 pitch. That'll miss outside. Allen was squaring up to bunt, and Hendricks came crashing down. And the 1-1 pitch. That'll be bunted foul. It'll make it 1-2 now to the North Carolina right fielder. No outs, runner on second for North Carolina, looking for their second run. And the 1-2 pitch. That one drops in there for a called strike 3 of Jacob Allen. So Blankenship has his first strikeout. And it's a big first out here in the top of the fourth. That'll bring up Brandon Stansberry. Drove in North Carolina's only run so far, but it was a ground out to center field, and still one of the more confusing plays I've seen. And he will put that one high into the air to center field, and Jackson Owens has it for out number 2. So quickly, Midland works here now, and they're just one out away from keeping this a 1-0 game.
Now at the plate, number 20, Aiden Shepard.
That'll bring up Aiden Shepard, who singled his last time up. And a single here could potentially put North Carolina up 1-0. As Blankenship comes set. Kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss from Shepard. And Blankenship, his 0-1 pitch is waved on and missed for strike 2. So an 0-2 count here to Aiden Shepard. And Finley Blankenship starting to find himself on the mound. He comes set, kicks, deals, the 0-2 pitch. And that is grounded foul over to third base. Just barely foul there. Would have required a pretty heroic play from Gage Mashburn over there. And the 0-2 pitch. That is going to be fouled away. Shepard just barely staying alive here. Still in an 0-2 hole. 2 outs here. After North Carolina had a runner on second with no outs. They squandered a lot of opportunities in last night's game, and even though they're up 1-0 here, I don't think they've been satisfied. And Blankenship's 0-2 pitch. That'll be fouled away. So a battle here between Aiden Shepard and Finley Blankenship. And the 0-2 pitch coming here from Blankenship. That is going to be popped over to second base, and making the grab is Trig Taylor. So, runner on second, no outs for North Carolina, but Finley Blankenship gets 3 straight outs to retire the side. We'll head now to the bottom of the fourth, where Midland will have the top of their order due up, looking to tie this thing up.
Play some baseball? What's it good for you? Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
And we're back here for the bottom of the fourth inning, where the Midland All-Stars trail 1-0. It'll be Justin Tuning, Trig Taylor, and Gage Mashburn looking to cobble together the tying run here. As Midland looks to avoid getting eliminated on their home field, they'll take that pitch high. It's Jace Ratliff still on the bump for North Carolina. Midland defeated North Carolina 4-0 last night. And that pitch drops in there for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch coming from Ratliff. That one misses outside for ball 2. And the 2-1 pitch coming here from Ratliff. And that is hit the other way, and it'll be down into left center. That's going to roll to the wall. Tuning chugging for second, and he is in there standing up. So a leadoff double here for Midland, and the tying run sits at second base with Trig Taylor coming up. 1 for 1 on the day with a single back in the first.
Now at the plate for Midland, number 13.
And let's take a look at this. Replay brought to you by Wilson. What might be Ratliff's last pitch, and that one was down there, and Shooting just went down and got it and drove it the other way. Marshall couldn't get to it, neither could the left fielder, Mason Coates. And we've got a whole team visit on the mound here. And with no outs, Midland has the tying run on second base. Winner of this will play Alabama on this same field, tentatively scheduled for 3 o'clock. We had a little bit of a rain delay earlier. And Ratliff is going to stay on the mound. He's pitched 3 scoreless frames. That's his first hit allowed since the first inning, just his second hit of the game. Surrendered to the Midland lineup. And he'll step in now, working from the stretch against Trig Taylor, but the throw back over to second will go into center field, but Tuning will stay put at second. Ratliff comes set and deals, and that ball is in there for a strike. I couldn't tell if he bunted it down foul or not, but sometimes the umpires here just haven't given us a lot to work with on those plays. But it's 0-1 to Taylor nonetheless, and that one's going to be popped up on the bunt, and Ratliff makes the play off the mound. And Chase Ratliff get his pivotal first out there.
Now at the plate, number 1, Gage Mashburn.
That'll bring up Gage Mashburn, who walked his last time up. And with 1 away here, and that pitch from Ratliff is in there for strike 1. So that first out might have given Ratliff the juice he needs to get out of this one. He's pitched a phenomenal game so far. And his 0-1 pitch. That'll miss outside for ball 1. One count here, 1 away. Runner on second off the double by Justin Tuning. And Ratliff looking back over at second base. He fires, and that's a swing and a miss. 1-2 the count now to the third baseman for Midland. And the 1-2 pitch coming from Ratliff. That'll be high, ball 2. And Ratliff's 2-2 pitch. That is grounded over to the shortstop, Reese Conklin. He comes up and fires to first for the second out. And Tuning will advance to third. So the tying run 90 feet away, but it is with 2 outs for Jackson Owens. And Owens has a big part of keeping this game at just 1-0 on, sorry, they were pointing to something over in left. I think a ball came into play. Yeah, it did. But Owens came up firing on the ball that scored North Carolina's only run and fired over to first and was able to get him for a ground out to center field. He has put on a masterclass in the field and on the mound. And he's had some bad luck with batted balls where he's really kind of hit the crap out of it, but it's just gone right to somebody. He's got a chance to tie this game up here. And he'll take that pitch outside for ball 1. Ratliff will step off on another ball. 2 outs here in this most pivotal at-bat of the game so far. Home team, the six-time World Series champion, and Owens swings and misses at that one for strike one. Looking to avoid being eliminated on their home field, the hosts of this Diamond Youth Baseball Division II World Series. And the count 1-1 here to the Midland center fielder, Jackson Owens, as Ratliff kicks and deals. And that one is in there for strike two. And Owens seems pretty upset with himself for taking that one. 1-2 the count here. And Ratliff. The 1-2 pitch. And that one misses for ball two. Count will even up here now. And the 2-2 pitch coming here from Ratliff is going to be popped into foul territory, but not able to make the grab as Aiden Shepard. Just a bit out of reach. So we'll do this again, 2-2. Owens staying alive here. Jackson Owens stepping in here against Jace Ratliff, who's worked 3 2/3 scoreless. And the 2-2 pitch from Ratliff is cut on and missed. The 4th strikeout for Jace Ratliff today is perhaps the biggest out of the tournament for North Carolina. They still lead 1-0. We'll head to the top of the 5th as North Carolina will look to extend their lead. And we are back here. For the top of the 5th inning, as Midland will look to keep this game at 1-0 here at the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. This is our final day of action. We want to thank you for joining us all week. And here's how we kept, North Carolina kept this game tied at, out in front 1-0 with a runner on second after a leadoff double. A popped up bunt there was grabbed by Jace Ratliff, and after that it was just a ground out to short and a strikeout that stranded that runner over at third. And the pitch here is going to be grounded over to third. Nice play there. They'll throw to first, and Hendricks making the grab on his knees. Sawyer Potter over there at third base. And that was Ari Marshall who grounded out on the first pitch of the inning. Caleb Randall comes up, grounded out to the pitcher, who's still Finley Blankenship here now. He's worked great out of relief for Reese Painter. And the 1-out pitch here to Randall. And that one is lined in the left, and it'll be down for a hit. So a 1-out single here for Caleb Randall. Van Udi will come up now.
Batting number 10, Van Udi.
And Blankenship looking in, looking over at first, has what he wants, comes set, fires over to first, but not in time. And Blankenship working from the stretch now. He throws over to first again. Not in time. Eventually Van Udi will see a pitch. And that pitch to Udi is outside. Ball one. Top of the fifth inning. North Carolina looking to add on as that pitch will miss outside for ball two. Runner on first. North Carolina looking for some insurance. They have struggled heavily with runners on last night and today against Midland. We're really good all weekend long. And the 2-0 pitch there misses outside for ball three. One away here, runner on first. The 3-0 pitch coming from Blankenship. That one will get over for strike one. So last time Udi was up, he had a 3-0 count. It came back 3-2, and he grounded out to the pitcher. Blankenship will look to work that magic again as that pitch is swung on and missed. Count runs full now, 3-2. Randall taking a big lead over there at first. And the 3-2 pitch. And a called strike three on the corner to Van Udi. I mean, that is just brutal stuff there for Udi. That's 2 away here in the top of the fifth. It'll bring up Reese Conklin, 2 for 2 with 2 singles on the day, the lefty shortstop. And out comes Ronnie Taylor. We'll see if this is the line for Finley Blankenship, and it will be. Midland will turn to Jackson Owens, and we'll see Blankenship's final out. Whew. A tough call there on the outside corner. And emphasis on the outside part. We'll take a quick break here while Jackson Owens warms up to try and keep this game at a 1-run deficit for Midland.
Experience Columbia, South Carolina, a standout destination in the Southeast where everyone truly belongs.
We are much more than our state's capital and home to the University of South Carolina. We are a diverse, growing city with incredible art and history around every corner.
You may even see a few painters set up on a street corner capturing all the city's sights and sounds.
But no matter your passion, Columbia is the perfect location. Take a chance by calling it home, even if just for a day.
And here's how we got to where we stand in the top of the fifth. A 1-out single here from Caleb Randall off of Finley Blankenship, and he's still at first with 2 away as Van Udi was struck out looking. Blankenship has been pulled, and it's Jackson Owens coming on now. And North Carolina was starting to rally a little bit against Owens. He came in and walked a guy on 4 pitches, then gave up a double, but then, I mean, dealt the way we've seen Jackson Owens deal. And with 2 outs here in the top of the fifth, he'll look to shut things down and turn it over to his bats. And that pitch is going to be grounded over to the first baseman, Hendricks. He has it and tags the bag. 1 pitch, 1 out for Jackson Owens. And that's going to do it for the top of the fifth for North Carolina. We head to the home half where Midland will have Reese Painter, Finley Blankenship, and Nolan Hoover up. They're 6 outs away from elimination. They need 1 run.
Do you want to play some baseball? What's it good for you? Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
And we're back here from the bottom of the 5th. It's Reese Painter who started this game on the bump for Midland. Flew out to right field his last time up to end Midland's best chance at scoring some runs here in this one. And he takes a half swing at that one for strike 1. It's still Jace Ratliff on the bump for North Carolina. His 0-1 offering is swung on and missed. Painter went digging for that one. So Ratliff looking to work a 5th scoreless inning. He's given up just 2 hits. Struck out 4. 4 scoreless innings, and the 0-2 pitch to Painter. That one is high for ball 1. And the 1-2 pitch coming from Ratliff. And that one in the dirt for ball 2. And the 2-2 pitch coming from Ratliff is cut on and missed. 5th strikeout of the day for Jace Ratliff on the mound. That'll bring up Finley Blankenship, who grounded out to first his last time up.
Now stepping to play number 19, Finley Blankenship.
And Ratliff's pitch to the lefty Blankenship will miss in for ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch from Ratliff. That one misses up and away for ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch coming here from Ratliff. That one will miss and run the count 3-0 here. And the 3-0 pitch to Blankenship. That one misses outside, so a 1-out walk. And that might be the end of the day for Jace Ratliff. Nolan Hoover steps in, flew out to center his last time up. And they're going to talk on the mound. And while they do that, I bet North Carolina right now wishes they had some insurance, and Sadler Insurance has been the endorsed insurance provider for Diamond Youth Baseball for decades. Think of Sadler Insurance for all your sports insurance needs for all different types of sports and activities. Quotes are available instantly online at www.sadlersports.com. Sadler insures teams, leagues, camps, tournament hosts, and sports facilities as a one-stop shop for all your policies and risk management needs. Sadler is the insurance official insurance provider to Diamond Youth Baseball. And Chase Ratliff will stay on the mound here with one away and a runner on first. It's Nolan Hoover stepping up for Midland. And that pitch is going to be lined to right to first for a unbelievable double play. Aiden Shepard takes that one on a line, steps on the bag, and all of a sudden Midland's threat is extinguished. Let's take a second look at that one. This replay brought to you by Wilson. I mean, Nolan Hoover, who's been having a good tournament, smoked that one the other way, but Shepard was right there. He steps on the bag. It's 5 scoreless innings for Jace Ratliff on the mound, and we'll head to the top of the 6th where North Carolina will look to add on.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat, and even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
To experience Columbia, South Carolina, a standout destination in the Southeast where everyone truly belongs.
We are much more than our state's capital and home to the University of South Carolina. We are a diverse, growing city with incredible art and history around every corner.
You may even see a few painters set up on a street corner capturing all the city's sights and sounds.
But no matter your passion, Columbia is the perfect location. Take a chance by calling it home, even if just for a day.
And we're back here for the top of the 6th where North Carolina looks to add on to their 1-0 lead. Still Jackson Owens on the mound. Worked a 1-pitch ground out when he came in the top of the 5th. But Midland had their best chance potentially to tie this game up with Finley Blankenship working a walk with 1 out. Taking off for second. And a nice piece of hitting by Nolan Hoover that probably would have scored him round in second. But went right into the glove of the first baseman, Aiden Shepard. And Bricker will foul that one off for strike 1. And he was able to step on the bag to double off Blankenship. And so I think we got a equipment or a baseball thing. Easton Watkins and one of Midland's coaches. And whatever that was. Jackson Owens will get back on the mound and work here to Jackson Bricker. He has a... Okay. Now we'll get back underway. And the 0-1 pitch from Owens. That one gets away from him. Nearly took out somebody's phone. Count will even up at 1-1. I mean, that happened last night, and this was when North Carolina was trying to rally, and it bounced right off the fence, right back to Watkins for the throw down to second. And it was just that kind of night for North Carolina as the 1-1 pitch from Owens will miss up and outside for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch from Owens. That is cut on and missed. Bricker took a huge hack at that one. Evens up the count at 2-2 now. And Jackson Owens' 2-2 offering. Swung on and missed. So Bricker down on strikes. That'll bring up John Neal Conklin. He was intentionally walked his last time up. And it paid off for... And he gets a Swing there, yeah. I mean, he definitely went on that one. And so no 1 count here with 1 away to John Neal Conklin. Owens dealing now, and they'll check down again. They'll say he didn't go on that one. Seems weird that it's taken so long for them to check down on that. But it's 1-1 now to the catcher, John Neal Conklin. To the best players for their respective teams facing off here, Owens and Conklin will give that one a ride high in the air to center field, but making the play is Gage Mashburn.
Now batting number 22, Jace Ratliff.
That'll bring up Jace Ratliff here with 2 away in the top of the 6th. Ratliff has pitched 5 scoreless innings here. And now with 2 outs, steps in, and we'll take that one low for ball 1. And that pitch misses well high for ball 2. Owens just dealing with a little, I mean, he's been used a lot in this one. This one referring to the tournament as a whole the last couple days. And trying to keep a 1-0 deficit for his team. The 2-0 pitch. That one is in there for strike 1 to Ratliff. And the 2-1 pitch from Owens. That is grounded over to third. He collects, fires over to first, and making the grab is Hendricks. So a 1-2-3 inning from Jackson Owens, and Midland will now turn to Chris Harley, Easton Watkins, and Landon Hendricks with just 3 outs left in their World Series title hopes.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Be a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you.
Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal. Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission.
Coach safely.
It's the mission.
It's the purpose.
And we are here for the bottom of the 6th inning between Midland and North Carolina. The home team, the Midland All-Stars, down to just their final 3 outs here. 6-time Diamond Youth Baseball World Series champions. For North Carolina, this is their 3rd straight trip to the World Series, but they haven't been able to capture the prize. And for Midland, it'll be Chris Harley stepping in now. He walked his last time up. Jace Ratliff still on the mound, looking to work a complete game shutout. And we'll get underway here as Ratliff winds and deals. And he takes that one for strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch coming here from Ratliff as he works quickly. That one misses for ball 1. And the 1-1 pitch coming from Ratliff. That one is in there for strike 2. And Ratliff looking in now. Step off. And the 1-2 pitch coming here from Ratliff. That one just misses inside for ball 2. And the 2-2 offering from Ratliff. That one misses down and away. Ball 3. Just going to get some new baseballs over here. Harley did walk his last time up and was stranded. You got to think this next pitch might determine on if Ratliff finishes this game, as the 3-2 pitch is ball 4 to Harley. Just a bit low. Not sure where that one missed. Neither is John Neal Conklin. And that might be the end of the line for Jace Ratliff, who's put forth a masterful performance here on the mound, trying to deliver his team to the championship game. He'll give up the ball to, if I can find here, Kyle Udy. Sorry, I don't have too much paper up here, but we'll take a quick break while North Carolina executes their pitching change.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat, and even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
To experience Columbia, South Carolina, a standout destination in the Southeast where everyone truly belongs.
We are much more than our state's capital and home to the University of South Carolina. We are a diverse, growing city with incredible art and history around every corner.
You may even see a few painters set up on a street corner capturing all the city's sights and sounds.
But no matter your passion, Columbia is the perfect location. Take a chance by calling it home, even if just for a day.
And so we're here for the bottom of the 6th, where the Midland All-Stars have the tying run on first base with no one out. It's Jackson Bricker on to pitch here. Van Udy will replace Bricker over at second. And so up steps Easton Watkins here. Struck out looking his last time up, as Jackson Bricker will look to deliver his team to the championship game. Just 3 outs away. As that pitch in there for strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch from Bricker will be fouled away for strike 2. So Watkins quickly in the hole. North Carolina finished 3rd in 2023 in the World Series and 5th last season. And they're just 3 outs away from getting to the World Series final, facing Alabama, who defeated South Carolina last night in 10 innings. And the 0-2 pitch. That one is lined over to short. They'll throw over to first, and they've got him for the double play. Harley doubled off, and all of a sudden, North Carolina just 1 out away, and Midland has nobody on base. Let's take a look at this one. It was Reese Conklin over there at short. And Watkins hit that one hard, but on a line right to Conklin, and Harley was halfway between first and second. That one is high for ball 1 to Landon Hendricks. He was in no man's land there, as that pitch is going to be in there for strike 1. And the 1-1 pitch hits the same spot, 1-2. So Jackson Bricker on in relief of Jace Ratliff, who pitched into this 6th inning. 1 strike away from sending his team to the World Series final. That one is going to be hit the other way, and it will drop foul. Just foul for Landon Hendricks. Game of inches, and we'll do this one again, 1-2. North Carolina leads 1-0 here. They scored all the way back in the 2nd inning. And Bricker has what he wants. The 1-2 pitch misses high for ball 2. And the 2-2 pitch from Bricker will miss high as well for ball 3. So Hendricks has worked this count full. And he'll call time. Midland down to their final strike here. And the 3-2 pitch coming from Bricker. That is going to be hit the other way, foul. Hendricks staying alive here. And so count remains full here. No one on. 3-2 count. The payoff pitch from Bricker. That is going to be grounded over to second base. Udi has it, and he bobbles it. Hendricks will reach. And a 2-out error brings the tying run on base for Whit Snell, grounded out to shortstop his last time up.
Now into play from Midland, number 15, Whit Snell.
Whit Snell. Chance to keep this season alive for Midland. And with 1 away here, that one will skip in for ball 1. In North Carolina, they were seeing visions of a World Series or appearance clincher. And instead, it's a season extender for Midland. And so the 1-0 pitch here coming from Bricker will come after this late time by Snell. And the 1-0 pitch coming from Bricker. That one is taken high for ball 2. Bricker comes set, working from the stretch now. His 2-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. And the 2-1 pitch coming from Bricker. That is going to be popped up. Conklin coming over. He has it. And North Carolina advances to the World Series final. They'll play Alabama. Final score of 1-0. And they get revenge for last night's defeat to Midland. And North Carolina will advance to the World Series final for the first time ever here at the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series. And we'll be right back after a quick break to give you the USA Baseball play of the game and our final thoughts here from the booth. And we're back here as We have a final score in our first of 2 games today as North Carolina defeats Midland 1-0 here at the Diamond Youth Baseball World Series Division II. Our USA Baseball play of the game. This replay brought to you by Wilson. With 1 on and no out in the bottom of the 6th, this line-out double play gave Midland, a just brutal hole to climb out of. They weren't able to do it. And that'll do it for the tournament hosts here. We'll run this back one more time as just a great piece of hitting, but Reese Conklin was right there. Reese Conklin also caught the pop-up to end. Midland, the 6-time Diamond Youth Baseball World Series champions, will have to wait 1 more year to capture another title. And for North Carolina, they advanced to the World Series final for the first time after finishing 3rd in 2024, or 3rd in 2023, and 5th last season. It'll be a rematch of perhaps one of our best games of the whole tournament, North Carolina and Alabama, who played yesterday. That game will start at 3 o'clock here on the Diamond Youth Baseball YouTube page. And that'll do it for us up here. I'm JP Barry. It's been a pleasure bringing you what was a phenomenal game. And we'll be right back with you guys at 3 o'clock for the World Series final.